The eternal fire within, ancient wisdom for modern existence in an age where technological progress often eclipses humanity's deepest roots. Ancient wisdom offers us a beacon of balance between modern life and time-honored truths. Rooted in cultures that span millennia, these teachings guide individuals toward purposeful living. This exploration delves into how civilizations from Greece to Japan have preserved knowledge systems that remain profoundly relevant today. Their philosophies illuminate paths for contemporary challenges through enduring principles. Philosophical foundations across continents. The Greeks laid intellectual groundwork with Socratic questioning as foundational to personal growth. Through dialectic inquiry, they emphasized self-examination as vital to understanding truth. Socrates believed ignorance was the root cause of suffering. His method of asking probing questions aimed at uncovering hidden assumptions shaping human behavior. Meditation. The Stoics practiced mental discipline akin to modern mindfulness techniques. Ethics. Confucian thought provided moral frameworks emphasizing duty over individual desires. Celestial alignments and human rhythms. Oriental traditions observed celestial movements influencing natural cycles. This awareness shaped agricultural practices and communal calendars across Asia. In ancient China, lunar phases dictated planting schedules and harvest timelines. These observations revealed profound connections between cosmic rhythms and earthly existence. Solar cycles in Mediterranean cultures. Greek astronomers mapped planetary motions with remarkable precision. Hipparchus' calculations predated modern astronomy by centuries yet maintained astonishing accuracy. These celestial records informed not only navigation but also religious ceremonies aligned with seasonal changes, revealing a deep respect for nature's cycles. Architectural mastery reflecting spiritual principles. Roman builders infused engineering feats with symbolic meaning. Structures like the Pantheon exemplified harmony between functional design and spiritual aspiration. Vaulted ceilings represented the heavens while geometric proportions honored mathematical perfection considered divine in their eyes. Orientation. Buildings were meticulously aligned with cardinal directions following sacred geometry rules. Durability. Materials chosen reflected both aesthetic values and long-term preservation goals. Persian contributions to knowledge systems. Zoroastrian philosophy introduced dualistic views of good versus evil that influenced subsequent theological developments. Its emphasis on ethical choices resonates even today. The Avesta scriptures contain early environmental ethics advocating sustainability before industrialization began altering ecosystems globally. Fire temples symbolized purification and enlightenment. Central to Zoroastrian worship. Holy fire maintained perpetual flames as representation of divine order. Buddhist teachings for contemporary mental health. The Buddha's Four Noble Truths offered systematic approach to addressing human suffering. This framework remains applicable for modern psychological challenges. Mindfulness meditation techniques originated from Buddhist monastic practices but now form core components of Western therapeutic approaches worldwide. Karma emphasizes consequences of actions shaping future experiences. Anatta teaches non-self concept challenging attachment-based identities. Taoist concepts enhancing daily living. Laozi's Tao Te Ching presented paradoxical wisdom guiding individuals towards effortless action aligned with nature's flow. This principle contrasts sharply with modern productivity demands. Tai Chi exercises embody the Taoist idea of yin-yang interdependence. Gentle movements cultivate internal energy without overt exertion. Wu Wei refers to spontaneous action emerging naturally rather than forced effort. Softness advocated strength found in yielding rather than rigid resistance. Hellenistic influences shaping Western thought. Plato's academy established structured learning environments fostering philosophical discourse. This model continues inspiring academic institutions globally. Aristotle's logic system formed basis for scientific methodology still used today. His categorizations influenced botanical studies across generations. Eudaimonia, concept of flourishing lives defined as highest human achievement. Virtue ethics, moral character development viewed as primary path to goodness. Indigenous knowledges bridging past and present. Native American tribal knowledge encompassed ecological insights passed down orally through generations. These lessons emphasized symbiotic relationships with nature. Aboriginal Australians developed sophisticated land management systems. Burning practices controlled vegetation growth sustainably for thousands of years. Storytelling, used as vehicle for transmitting cultural wisdom across ages. Seasonal tracking, kept accurate environmental calendars without written language. Middle Eastern alchemical traditions. Islamic scholars revived Greek medical texts, preserving classical knowledge during Europe's Dark Ages. Translation efforts preserved much of antiquity's intellectual heritage. Alchemy sought transformation of base metals into gold, symbolizing soul refinement. This metaphor persisted through medieval mystical traditions across cultures. Jabir ibn Hayyan, known as father of chemistry, pioneered experimental methodologies. Paracelsus introduced mineral-based medicine, revolutionizing healthcare practices. Modern relevance of age-old practices. Contemporary wellness trends increasingly incorporate traditional healing methods once dismissed by mainstream medicine. Ayurveda integrates personalized health regimens based on constitutional types. Traditional Chinese medicine employs acupuncture, balancing meridian energies to treat various ailments effectively. Modern research validates many herbal remedies originally used by healers. Mind-body connection. Ancient practitioners recognized stress impacts physical well-being. Preventive care, focus on maintaining health rather than treating diseases after occurrence. The resilience of cultural memory. Civilizations may rise and fall, but their wisdom endures through oral traditions, architectural remnants, and written records spanning eras. These transmissions ensure continuity despite societal transformations. Monuments like Machu Picchu or Petra preserve historical narratives physically. Inscriptions etched in stone testify to beliefs transcending temporal boundaries. Engaging with heritage for personal growth. Embracing ancestral knowledge need not require complete lifestyle overhaul. Incorporating small daily rituals can gradually shift perspectives toward deeper understandings. Keeping a journal reflecting on wise sayings provides insight into patterns affecting our lives. Identifying which proverbs resonate most reveals underlying values. Reflection practices encourage mindful examination of life experiences. Cultural immersion. Attending local festivals connects participants with heritage expressions, preserving our collective legacy. Digitizing ancient manuscripts protects fragile materials for future study. Technology enables unprecedented access to cultural artifacts globally. Collaborations between scholars and communities ensure traditional knowledge isn't lost amid rapid globalization. Interdisciplinary approaches reveal new dimensions within old teachings. Conclusion. By re-engaging with ancient wisdom, we find timeless solutions tailored to current challenges. These traditions offer alternative pathways beyond conventional approaches dominating public consciousness. Integrating select elements from diverse cultures enriches our worldviews. Let us honor those who walked before us by valuing their contributions as essential chapters in ongoing human story.